Hi, it's Brittany, your mother baby nurse from ABC Moms. So today we're going to talk about car seat safety. So two of the important things that we have to remember about car seat safety is how to get our babies in there correctly, and also during the winter time, how do we dress our babies? We always want to bundle them up, but that's not the correct way to put them in there. So first we're going to put our baby in the car seat. We want to know that the straps are at or below when they're rear facing, especially in the infant carrier here. The straps should be at or below their shoulder level there. So that's one of the key points that you have to remember. So making sure that our straps are at the right angle, everything's nice and loosened as we put our baby down in there. And then buckling everything up. This is a retainer clip here. We'll talk about that in just a minute. And then we buckle down here as well. These straps go over baby's legs here. And then we're going to tighten here. We're going to pull the strap and pull as tight as we can. Now at this point your baby is probably crying, and most parents get very nervous. They don't want to make it too tight. But we want to make sure that our baby's in there nice and securely. So the way that we check that is a pinch test. So we try to see if we could pinch any of the webbing here. If we can't, our baby's in there tight enough. So my baby looks really nice in there. So my baby is just wearing the layer of clothes that they would wear in the house here, and a hat because we're going outside. So now it's pretty cold outside with snow on the ground. So rather than bundling our baby up and putting space between them and the webbing of the seatbelt here, what we're going to do is just put their coat on backwards, which is kind of a fun idea anyways. Now our babies might not care, but our toddlers will. So I have a kind of like little snowsuit here, and it does have a hood. So to avoid that hood kind of covering the baby's face there, just fold it in, put it over their chest, and then thread their arms through. So we thread it through here, and then just tuck around. So baby will still get that warmth, still get that coverage. It doesn't interfere with any part of the car seat itself. And then here has some legs, but you don't necessarily have to thread their legs through there. You just tuck it around just like a little blanket. So that's how you put your baby in. You can also add a blanket over top here, so your baby has that extra warmth. I wouldn't put anything directly over your baby's face. We don't want anybody losing any oxygen flow there, so avoid putting anything directly over their face. As you're going outside, what you could do is to put a blanket over the handle here to cover from any sort of wind. And as soon as you get the baby in the car, a blanket like this comes off. A blanket like this would come off as well. So you don't have to worry about all that extra bulk around them while they're in the car. The car should already be warmed. Hopefully somebody did that ahead of time. So baby's in a warm environment as well. So that's your winter safety tip and how to put your baby correctly in the car seat. I'm Brittany, your mother baby nurse from ABC Moms. Hope to see you around here soon.